We got Jackson Wheeler. And for all those that don't know me, I'm sorry. My name is Miguel Allure. I am new to Jacksonville. How many of you guys are here from Jacksonville? Alright, so I don't play no instruments, but I'm gonna sing you a little hum, and I want you to, you're gonna get what I mean when I talk about this little hum. This is what I think about when I think about Jacksonville. Like, I knew that when I was coming to Florida, I thought I was gonna come to like, it's gonna be closer to like Miami, Orlando, like palm trees. Like, I grew up in New Jersey, so before you guys snicker and sneer, I'm just as sad as everybody else about the situation when he performed that Comedy Central. He fucking ruined that Comedy Central roast. That corny fucking schwab. But like I said, I hail from New Jersey, and I grew up in a little town called Newark, New Jersey, and so I've been around for 43 years, and I've seen comedy throughout the years. How many of you guys ever watch Married with Children? Make some noise. You know what I'm saying? How many people watch like David Chappelle? Yeah. Now I'm gonna take you guys back. How many of you guys watch George Carlin?
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
See, this is the part, like, right now Right now we're living in a time where like comedy is not like what it used to be. Like comedy used to be fun. Like I've been an insult comic, but I consider myself an equal opportunity offender. Like I will offend you if you're, by the way, I'm gay. But I will offend you if you didn't know. The pocketbook falls out every time I talk. My friends tell me every time. But I'm an equal opportunity offender, and I feel like we're living in a time where you can't say no fucking comedy. Like you gotta walk on eggshells to say anything. Like everybody's just so sensitive, and I go for the type of person that I like to insult people of all types. Gay, straight, bi, tri, vegans. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're from fucking Mars or Pluto. Like I feel like comedy is just lost its luster. Now you got these guys like Matt Rife that go on stage. And goddamn it, he's beautiful to look at. He is cute. He is cute. But now I know that he's got more fucking fillers than most of my girlfriends that go get them done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like comedy is just, it just needs a little revamp. Like, I don't give a fuck about people. Like, listen, I've been a hairstylist for 22 years. Let me tell you something. Making people pretty is a full fucking job that deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay? I've taken fucking prize-winning AKC champion bred dogs and I've made them into women. And let me tell you, it ain't easy making some of these bitches look pretty. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women come in and I got to do makeup and their faces just look like fucking pugs. And I'm like, and then like, oh well, I don't like to wear a certain type of makeup. I like to feel natural, but I'm looking at that face and I'm like, fuck, I can't just put fucking like a BB cream on this face. I need fucking Dermablend. I need fucking spackle. I need a fucking blunt, and I need fucking paper towels because I know this is gonna be work. And what I do is I fucking just sit there and I'm like, okay, well, you know, I think that, you know, it's good to be natural sometimes, but you know, it's a special occasion. So why don't we try something a little different? And you know what? It's gonna look great in pictures, it's gonna make you look super young, and you're gonna fucking love it. We're gonna do a little bit of full coverage makeup. It's gonna be real easy. It's only gonna be 22 steps, but by the time I'm done, you're gonna look like a snatched fucking whore on fucking Project Runway. You know what I'm saying? And so then, you know, at this point, I'm like, I can't let something walk out my wherever I work. I can't, if it's my name on it, I can't let somebody walk out looking like who fucking did it in Iran. Or like the 3 a.m. fucking waitress at that fucking Waffle House. Like, this is not my gig. So what I do is like, I fucking let people tell me their spiel, and then in my head, I'm already formulating my fucking, what NFL people call like one of those fucking, like, how we gonna do this time? Like, I gotta go to the left, and then I gotta go to the fucking right, and then I gotta get this fucking makeup on this bitch and get this done and get her the fuck out my chair. Because I don't wanna deal with it. Because I know at the end, I'm only gonna get a $5 tip. One thing Jacksonville is good for is people that can't tip. can you turn the mic down just a smidgen? I'm from Jersey, we talk very loud, and I talk with my hands. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Mr. Jackson, no, a little bit up more. Like, I sound like a little girl too. Look, right there, right there, little voice, right there, thank you. I don't want to sound like Mario Cantone. My good boy Jackson Wheeler, I met him tonight. And it's something that's haunted me all my career. And actually, I'm poking fun. This is all jokes. But all my life, everywhere I went, people talk to me. There was a comedian that I grew up watching. Not grew up watching. Actually, we were not too far in age. I'm a little. I know if you can't tell, but like I told you my age. But most people think I'm in my 30s, and I know I'm sexy as fuck, so I don't give a shit. But I am. So I was growing up. I respected this person, but whenever I went to do things, everybody's like, "Oh my God, you remind me of Mario Cantone." And I was like, no, I was born in Newark, New Jersey. My grandmother was a taxi cab driver. My family grew up in nothing. Like my dad, he did copious amounts of cocaine, which I inherited. And I'm not Rick James. Like that motherfucker, I won't go on anybody's couch and kick anybody's couch. That was just fucking crazy. But I have done my cocaine in days. And like I said, so when people used to compare me, I would get offended because I'd be like, no, like he's gay, but like I'm hood gay. Like I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, and I grew up hood gay, and like I will whoop your fucking ass. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I've been out for 25 years, and when I first came out, the only thing that people were looking at was the Jerry Springer faggots, and I can say faggots because I'm gay. It's just like the other words that people can't say. I can say certain words, but you can't say it because some gays won't fuck you up, some gays will. But I grew up with Jerry Springer. And back in those days, all the gays that were on Jerry Springer were those flouncy ones. And listen, I don't hate, because I can't, watch what I say too, because I don't really hate. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say what the fuck I'm going to say. But I was in one of these little flouncy, you see the flouncy gays that were on Jerry Springer that was like, I stole your man, and I can't. They'd be all like this and all like that. So when I came out, like, my mom was worried about me. She was like, I'm worried like you're gonna get hurt. I was like, no, Mom, I'm good. From the time I was 5 years old, just to give you a little preface, I stayed back in kindergarten because I beat up my kindergarten teacher because she was a midget, which they say now is a little person. Yes. So, yeah, but I think I was a tall kid. So I think most of her career she was always towering the kids, but when I came in, she knew she met her match. You know what I'm saying? So me and her knew, she ain't like me, I ain't fucking like her. But I'll tell you what, that bitch, she was an evil little one. Like, me and her, we didn't like each other. Like, she would go down, I would have chips in my mouth, and she would come and stick her little fucking clam diggers in my throat and try to get those things out, and I would fucking bite her fingers like a motherfucker, and me and her just did it. And one day, she took me in the bathroom, closed the door, and she slapped the dog shit out of me with her little midget fingers. And let me tell you, that was not the first time that I got slapped in the face. I actually got slapped in the face by my principal. But little did they know that my mom, who I'm half Irish and Puerto Rican, so I like to call myself the Nick Spick or a Spick Nick, depending on how you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? So my mom grew up, she was Irish, but my mom knew how to fight. My mom broke some bitch's ribs on her prom night because she got to a fight with her dad. So when my mom found out that the principal smacked me, my mom fucking rolled up at that school and she was ready to fucking throw down and everything. And those people all fell back. Unfortunately, good job, Ma, but I had to do it twice. Not so good, I'm mad at you. But at the end of the day, growing up, people always try to compare me to Mario Cantone. And I love him as an artist, but when I went on television, because there was a point in time, I just to give you a quick rundown, I've done pretty much everything that you could think of as far as what a person should do before they die. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's important for everybody to live your fucking life, do what the fuck you want to do, and don't let anybody put you in a fucking box. Just be yourself. So, I've done all these things. Oh fuck, I'm stoned. What was I at? Refresh me that?